What up, guys? I just came from the store. I already did the video, but I'm redoing it because the audio was sucky. But yeah, I'm gonna start this video off by saying I'm a nice guy. Well, at least I think I'm a nice guy. I'd like to think I'm kind-hearted. I'm giving and all that kind of stuff. You know, if I have a couple dollars, I'm going to a store. Somebody offering, ask for donations. I'll give. But now also, I'm from Florida. Now, what annoys me, I had to include that, is the whole Southern hospitality, Southern comfort BS. Like, I get tired of talking to people I don't even know sometimes. Like, didn't your mother ever tell you not to talk to strangers and whatnot when you're little? I'm just saying. I could be a serial rapist. Like, I'm not. I'm not. But I'm saying you don't know me. Like, now I bring this up because, like I said, I just came from the store, and on my way to the store, I noticed it was an old guy talking to this lady, probably about 25, 30 meters away, and every 10 or so meters, he'll look at me while talking to the lady for a minute or so. He'll start right talking, and I noticed this like once or twice, and I thought to myself, he wants me to wave or say something to him. I said, I'm not. I mean, I don't know this guy. Like, why? But whatever. I said, and then he kept on doing it. About 10, 15 meters away, I waved at him. He's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey. But yeah, like, what's up with that? I mean, it just gets annoying sometimes. Like, what really gets me, that's not even the case. What really gets me is because he's an old guy. And some of the older people, they get really agitated if, like let's say, if you pass them and you don't speak to them, like, you don't acknowledge them, like, yeah, I see you, yeah, you're old, but I don't know you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, but whatever. It happened like at least 3 or 4 more times on my way home. Like, one time was a dude driving by in a truck and he waved. I mean, I was walking home on the side of the road. He was passing by, so I was making sure, like, hey, he don't hit me. I noticed, hey, he waved at me. And, like, you know what? I gotta make a video about this. But yeah, uh, it's just crazy. Like I said, I'm a good person. I'm polite. I'm nice and everything. But I just had to put that out there. It just gets annoying sometimes. That's just me. That's just me. Now, making this about Yu-Gi-Oh. Now, I know there's a lot of you guys like to call some overpowered decks autopilot, in that they just play themselves out, and it don't take any skill. And for the most part, let's say samurais, they mostly kind of play themselves out, kind of, and yeah, it don't really take too much skill to run samurais. But if you think about it, any of the top winning or top meta decks, except like plants, debris, Tingu, whatever, anything that would main average, usually run about 20 or so monsters on average. So, I mean, for the most part, most decks only run a low monster count and high support count. So, every now and then, you're gonna get iffy, crazy hands that are bad, that suck, and you just have to play through it. And I'll say that's where skill really takes over, and the more skilled duelists could, okay, understand, well, I only have this and that, I want to hold this and these certain cards for later, and try to play off these right now. So what I'm really getting at is that really, even though a lot of decks like samurais are kind of overpowered and kind of sucks to play against, but really, if you think about it, they're just an archetype. They do what that archetype does. The same thing with Black Wings. When Black Wings were at full power, everything unlimited, like, can you really imagine doing some of this? Like, I don't think people really thought that value was good when it first came out. I mean, if you really understand with all the things you could have done, like when the cards were, all unlimited, it would have been just crazy, you know. So that would really that really think, like, you really can't think about that just being autopilot. I mean, that's just the archetype. That's how it plays, and you just have to accept that. I mean, like, Konami knows that road is at one. They know what Shin Smoke can target and what it's used for. I mean, they created it. They put roller at one. Like, they understand what they're doing. I mean, that's just the simple thing about it. If you think the deck is bad, I mean, just unfair, okay, it's unfair. Side against it and win, or be butthurt and lose against it. Those are pretty much your only options. Um, but yeah, like, it's not. I do believe in autopilot decks, like, let's say Exodia. It's a whole bunch of activating the fit, activating the fit, activating the fit. You activate this effect, um, this happens, you can activate this effect, and this happens, and you keep doing that until you win. Same thing with what it Frog, FTK, or whatever. Like, any deck like that. That's those I could consider autopilot. Not that fair. You don't want to play against them. Nobody really likes them. I really don't care for them too much. But yeah, uh, but on the, oh, for all you potheads out there, Pot of Duality is getting a reprint. Yes, it's coming in two tens, one spell card, Pot of Duality. I don't know what rarity, whatever. I'm gonna get the 10. I'm gonna try to get like three of them. I'm trying to save right now because I'm broke. So I'm starting to save right now at this very moment because I just figured out about it. And yeah, so everybody who didn't have it and whatever complained about it overpriced, Konami knew it was a good card, and they're gonna put it in the 10 for you. Thank you, Konami. You're doing something right. Thank you. But yeah, so the potheads get something good. Stop complaining about strong archetypes, and goddamn, stop talking to people you don't know. It's annoying sometimes. Peace.